I think the word humility has been misused and overused by people and by society in a way that makes it seem like humility should mean that you should think less of yourself. And that is totally, totally incorrect. I was taught a long time ago that humility meant that I get in where I fit in, exactly where I'm meant to be at that time. And it means that I'm not necessarily less than, and I'm not necessarily more than. I am where I am and what I am at that moment. Now, that might sound confusing, and it could be, but I'll tell you what's not confusing. Humility does not mean that you go around and you say, "Oh, I am less than." Oh, let me humble myself and put myself down in order to provide this false sense of uh, virtue that I'm so humble. If you were to take yourself in a scenario that that you're super confident and really good at something, and you say, "Let me humble myself," so you don't act like you're really good at that and you don't say that you are, and you put yourself down below your level that you truly are value, you're actually not practicing humility. You're practicing self-centeredness and selfishness. You're being selfish. You're withholding value to whatever that circumstance is that you otherwise would be able to input and to give, and you're sheltering it and shielding it with this false sense of humility. Humility would actually be, in that scenario, you going like this: I am actually really, really good at this, so I got it. I'll take care of it. Oh my God, that's so arrogant. What is the matter with you? You're arrogant. No, I just understand the word and the definition of the word and the actual practice and applicable use of it in day to day life. I didn't just see some TikTok video and think I know what humility meant. But for real, instead of thinking that you know what something means based on just like a few people, like do a wide range of research. I learned this from an old Vietnam veteran who lost his family in a car like went through a whole lot of stuff. And I remember when we were talking about humility, and I was like always referring to myself like as less than. And he said to me, "Why are you being so arrogant?" I was like, "What do you mean? I can't be arrogant if I'm putting everyone else above me." He said, "You think that you're so important that everything else is above you? It's all about you. You're the total center of the universe. You're not. You have something to give to the universe. It might not be as much as you think it is, but it's definitely not as little as you think it is either." And if this all sounds confusing, it's probably because I'm super Italian. I'm over caffeinated, and I was not able to get a nap because my little baby girl doesn't want to sleep in her bassinet. She wants to sleep on my chest, and she's still too little for me to safely sleep while she sleeps on me. So I can't do that just yet. A couple more months. So I humbly ask you to watch this video to the end, share it with somebody, and never refer to yourself as less than what you are ever again in the disguise that is humility. You're just being an asshole to yourself. And I don't understand why you could be so nice to everybody else, but you can't do that to your own self. You deserve it. Not to be treated like an asshole. The other one. Nice.